Offensively, you moved the ball today. I mean, 300 yards of offense. Bryce Lowe looked good today, and not that we weren't expecting that in a start today. 207 yards passing. Kyle Jesse, 66 yards, and spread the ball around. Wiles with 8 catches. Our player of the game here, Sylvere Campbell, with 7 receptions today, plus he was punting today.
Yeah, we did. We moved the ball well. We just didn't finish drives. We had a couple of those 4th down conversions that we didn't get that were big. And then you got to stick the ball in the end zone more than we did. So, again, there were some good things. We're continuing to grow, but it's got to happen a lot faster than it is.
But at least we saw 4 quarters of moving the football today.
Yeah, they did. We moved it well, all 4 quarters. Again, you finish a couple of those drives, and it's a different score and it's a different ball game. But that's why it's football, and we're not doing the things we need to do right now.
I thought maybe the turning point might have been the turnover, back-to-back turnovers. You get the strip job by Jake Tomczak, gets you the ball back, and then the unfortunate interception. I mean, Orlandino made a nice grab, just didn't quite get the ball in quick enough.
Yeah, didn't pull it into his body, didn't secure the catch, and that guy took it away from him. And, yeah, that was a huge turning point for sure.
Well, you brought up our Jersey Mike player of the game here. It's Sylvere Campbell. Another nice day today. Sylvere, 7 catches, 49 yards, a long of 15. You're also punting the ball today.
Yeah.
Well, tell me about that. I didn't realize you had that in you.
Yeah, I've been punting since I've been playing football. Just a few practices, I decided to practice punts, and it just worked out. I felt like I could help the team in that group. So, yeah.
Second year in the program. So how is the game? Has it slowed down for you now?
Yeah, it slowed down a lot. It slowed down a lot as opposed to last year. Last year I just had the jitters before every game. Now that I kind of know what to expect, kind of go in there with kind of a calm head, just letting everything come to me. But sometimes it gets frustrating. I just got to learn how to keep my composure in tough situations and adverse situations. So, yeah, I'm going to come back. We're going to practice. We're going to practice better, come back better.
I like how you've developed here. I'm seeing a change in your attitude and a change in the maturity, the maturation going from freshman to sophomore year.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
I understand how that works out, but tell me about your practice. You practice these one-hand catches every day in practice.
Yeah, it has become natural. I'm never the type to kind of brag about talents that I've been blessed, but I have like 4XL gloves, so it just kind of happens.
I was talking with athletic director Nate Stewart before the game today, and he says he shook your hand, and he says, "No, I'm a large guy, and I got large hands."
Here,
but he says he's called me, yes. I jokingly said, "I know, Sylvere's got man hands. Those are big hands, and that helps in this game."
Yeah, it's a blessing to have huge hands, because the ball isn't as, you know what I'm saying, the ball is only a certain size, and my hand, it wraps around it pretty well, so it's most definitely a gift, and I'm grateful for it.
With the quarterbacks between Christian Beltran, Bryce Lowe, Kyle Jesse, you guys all get along very well. It doesn't matter who's back there. Mm-hmm. You all are on the same page.
Yeah, we practice with all of them. So, I mean, injuries happen. Things happen in order for change, and it's our job to be ready for those changes. And I feel like the score showed it, but I feel like we saw some good things with all the quarterbacks, well, Bryce and Kyle today. So once we get Christian back, I'm sure he's gonna do well too. So we have a lot of season left ahead of us. We're gonna learn from this loss, and we're gonna get better.
I like his attitude, Coach. This is something you've told me about Sylvere the last couple of years. The guy comes ready to play.
Yeah, he does. He's a guy that works hard in practice, and it shows up on Saturday.
Certainly does practice hard, and like I said, it pays off at times. And what do you like best? Do you like running kicks, wide receiver? Is there any position you? I love that little jog move you make, that little slow motion, and then you go from first gear to fourth gear in a hurry.
Yeah, I love that. I kind of do that even with receiver, just because I kind of want to let the game come to me, kind of want to be patient and just let the blocks develop. And once I see a hole, as a return, it's our job to just hit it as fast as we can. You know what I'm saying? Get skinny. We're taught to get skinny and avoid defenders. So I feel like if I have open field, I'm able to make guys miss. So yeah, I like To answer your question, receiver, just because the hands. But I love returning, most definitely.
Coach, I thought maybe his breakout was the Wheaton game last year. I thought that's when we discovered we've got something very special here for the next couple of years, and I think you would agree. This is the guy you got to kind of build that passing offense around a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. He's a guy that makes a lot of plays, that has a big catch radius, and if it's in the area, he's going to go get it, and we'll keep throwing him the ball.
So film session tomorrow, and then it's like anything, 24 hours to kind of let this one sink in, and then it's to work against Elmhurst. Now, the next couple of weeks, we don't face top 25 competition, so this should be an opportunity to get back into this thing a little bit, gain some more confidence with Elmhurst and North Park on the schedule.
Yeah, it's nice to not have to play a top 25 team, but we have to worry about us. We have to control what we can control, and that's going to start with practicing better and having a bigger sense of urgency no matter who we're playing to make sure we're improving ourselves.
Now, you and I talked earlier in the week. We perhaps see Zach Hale get cleared to start practicing this coming week.
We're hoping, yeah. He meets with the doctor this week, and hopefully he can get the all go and get back on the field for us. I know we're missing him.
All right. Well, Coach, I wish we had something better to talk about, but it is what it is, and there's work to do. But I know you guys can put it together. And Sylvia, I know you're going to get it together here, and the offense is going to find something here. I think the next couple of weeks are going to be key here, I think, for how this team finishes the year. Would you agree?
Yeah, I'm excited to see what's in front of us. I know I've been here for a year and some change, and I see a lot of talent. And we're just all waiting for the time for all that to just get unleashed. You know what I'm saying? We preach what's the word? Well, he has this saying like snowball. It's
the
a
avalanche.
snowball. Yeah,
Yep.
the avalanche. So
See, I pay attention to your meetings.
yeah, I love that just because it makes so much sense and it connects so much well. It connects well to the game. And man, he's a smart guy. We just all got to come together and trust his philosophy.
Well, congratulations. You're our Jersey Mike player of the game, brought to you by Jersey Mike's, a sub above. Sylvia, keep up the good work, and we'll catch you next week against Elmhurst. Coach, better luck. We'll be in touch this week, and get prepared. Let's beat the Blue Jays next week.
Sounds good. Thanks, John.
You bet. Dustin Haas and Sylvia Campbell